Hello everyone and welcome to my channel again. I'm Jukka. Today I'm trying a little bit different approach to this video making. I'm out here in the Finnish nature. It's spring, it's snow somewhere and somewhere it's almost green, but it's still quite cold, and that has connection actually to my starting with these cold showers. I started I think it's 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the water in the pipe that was still very cold actually back then. It's quite interesting that going there and standing there in the cold water, that's quite much a psychological battle with your limitations in some way, because I'm actually a very comfort-seeking person, and when I'm comfort-seeking, I don't want to be outside in the nature when it's cold. I don't want to take these uncomfortable cold showers. So I was standing there and thinking about this, and I was scared and frustrated, and every negative feeling came there. And but when I took the step, because you can step back also, but I took the step, it was not cold. It was a weird feeling actually, because the battle was the worst thing there, and not the cold water actually, because it after 1 or 2 seconds it's not feeling cold anymore, but it's a weird feeling. It's a really weird feeling. I can't explain this, but after you take it once, you crave for it, and after you have taken a couple of these cold showers, you crave for this cold air outside here also, and to stand here. It's not so very warm. It's 10 Celsius degrees. I think it's what could it be, 45, 40, something like that degrees Fahrenheit. I don't really like, usually I don't like to be in the nature at all. I don't like to be in these temperatures. So something in the brain slowly changes. I have had also these urges a couple of days, and always when I take these cold showers in the evening. I take maybe 5 or 10 seconds at maximum, a couple of times, maybe 3 times, 4 times I took yesterday evening. And it's weird because it helps. You have still these urges, but it's kind of different. You feel this urge, but you don't care about it so much. It's uncomfortable to feel this, but you try to find out some ideas to do some other things. Maybe I could fly in the flight simulator, and like now I could go for a walk in the nature. I was out here yesterday also, and I actually enjoy this. I'm a loner, I'm an introverted person, and there's nobody here. I can't see any houses, I can't see any cars. I only hear these birds singing and those distant cars. This is a weird feeling for me, a new feeling, because normally I could go out here. I wouldn't go out here in the forest at all, but I could go out somewhere in some central places in June when it's the summer. But yeah, this is you enter this cold water and you start enjoying this cold weather, and even the snow maybe. I don't know. We will see next winter. I think I will continue anyway with these showers, and I'm very surprised. These are two things that I imagined that I would never do. really never. So we will see. I'm at day 18 today, and I'm really not speculating about if I can keep this streak anymore. I think I can quench this fire with these cold showers and maybe going out for a walk, and I'm very confident this time that I have the tools, the needed tools. Maybe I find some other ones also, but and yeah, one more thing actually that I have noticed, because I'm quite frequently, almost every day, I'm flying with this flight simulator, and I always realize when I have relapsed that my landings with the difficult planes are worse off. I'm failing. So there is something with your concentration or your motorical abilities or reactions or something, because I always feel delayed. This one critical half second or 3/10 of the second, so that when I'm steering to the left, I'm late, so that it starts oscillating, because when I'm correcting too late, it will the movement will get bigger. So I think this flight simulator hobby that I have is a very good instrument to measure my progress and my not so very much progress when I fail, but when I have long streaks, I have better concentration and better motorical sense and skills, reactions and everything. I don't think you can measure this very accurately, but I can feel this. It would be interesting to see if there is how much there is to measure. But yeah, this is what I have on my mind today, and see you next time. Bye bye.